What's going on, guys? I'm Advantage and welcome back to another NHL 22 video. Today, we're counting down the best left-handed wingers for all price ranges in NHL 22. If you guys like today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a like, and if you love NHL 22 content, I'd love to have you stick around here with me. Make sure you go ahead and click subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get right on into it. Coming in at number 4 on our list of budget buy left-handed wingers is going to be the 90 overall All-Star Jake Guentzel. This card's going for currently right at the 50,000 mark. You could potentially get it for a little bit less. There's really not that much availability, but one of the nice things about this card, and really any cards underneath 50,000 coins, this one has 3 synergy slots, which is very rare due to the fact that the Metropolitan won the All-Star game. He either has Gladiator or Booming Shot, Light the Lamp or Magician, as well as Spark or Wingman. So 91 excel, 90 speed, no matter how you cut it. Shots, amazing. 95 wrist shot accuracy, 93 wrist shot power. One of the best shots that you can get for a card that's under 50,000. Make it snappy and elite edges. 2 that I don't really necessarily love, but again, if this is going to be one of the best players on your team, elite edges is 1000% going to be worth it. However, of course, if he's on your 4th line, would not look to activate it. Coming in at number 3 is the Moments version of the newly released Luc Robitaille. He's going for right around 40,000 coins right now. The 6'1", 215 pounder is actually not a bad option at all. There's quite a few available. Being that he's released right now, I would expect that his price does go up in the future. He does have Gladiator or Magician as well as Booming Shot. That's going to help out his agility, bumping it up to a 96, and he's pretty deadly in the speed category. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, and 96 agility is quite a good combo for a card that's only going for 40,000 coins right now. It's pretty ridiculous. Now, one of the things I don't really love are his zone and superstar abilities and snipe, as well as make it snappy. But quite frankly, if you're looking for a budget 90 overall player that has good speed, a very solid shot, and good hands, and is not a terrible liability defensively, I think Luc Robitaille is a great option for you. Coming in at number 2 is the 6'3", 224-pound Chris Kreider. Again, he falls into that same category. Coming from the All-Star game, is going to have 3 synergy slots, just like Jake Guentzel. He has Wingman or Workhorse, Booming Shot or Magician, and lastly, Light the Lamp or Thief. I do like his zone and superstar ability options a bit better. He does have wheels, which is going to be fantastic for a card that's 6'3", 224 pounds, and also gold truculence. Now he's a bit slower at 90 excel, 90 speed, but back to it again. If you're looking for this card to fill out your 1st or 2nd line, I think Kreider's a fantastic option. Even on the 4th line, I think he'd be a great option for you. However, I wouldn't activate his zone or superstar abilities, and that's going to remain constant really throughout the rest of this video. His shot's incredible, hands are fantastic, defensively he's solid. If you're like me and like playing with bigger players, I think Chris Kreider is a fantastic option for you. Otherwise, I would target the next player in our list. Currently, Kreider's going for 50,000 coins in the marketplace. Last but not least is the All-Star version of Connor McDavid. Now, I like this one a bit better than his base card due to the fact that his zone ability is elite edges. I think all alone is pretty much useless, but his synergies in Gladiator as well as Booming Shot certainly do help him out as far as playing on the wing. 94 acceleration, 94 speed. Obviously, that is one of the places that McDavid's card stands out. It's only going for 36,000 coins, which is really tough to believe for a card that is this good. In addition to that, his hands are fantastic. Shot is pretty good. And again, you're going to feel very dangerous with this card speeding down the wing. That's why he comes in at number 1 on our list for the under 50,000 coin category. Coming in at number 4 on our list is the 6'1", 205-pound EVGENY KUZNETSOV. 85,000 coins currently in the marketplace, and for that is a steal. 95 acceleration, 95 speed. Need I say more? This card's incredible. In addition to that, you're probably going to be scoring quite a few goals with him, and Goldborn Leader, especially if he's on your 1st or 2nd line, is going to be quite studly. He does have Silver Quick Draw, but his faceoffs, even with Thief activated, as well as Heart and Soul, are only going to be an 82 overall. If you don't activate either one of those, it's only a 74, so probably steer clear of putting him at center, which is why he's in our left-handed winger video. However, his shot is incredible, as well as his hands. I really love this card, and for a card that is that fast, that's going to be able to score you that many goals and break into the zone, I think Kuznetsov is a great buy at 85,000 coins. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the play of the year, Sidney Crosby. He's going for 110,000 coins right now, which for a 93 overall Crosby card really is not that bad. He has Heart and Soul or Thief. I would definitely activate Thief as opposed to Heart and Soul. But 91 acceleration, 93 speed whenever you also have Fly the Zone activated. Shot is a 93 across the board. Hands are incredible defensively. Crosby's card's always going to be a lockdown. The reason he comes at number 3, though, don't necessarily love his Zone or Superstar abilities. Obviously, the play that he made was a beautiful between the legs pass, and that's why he gets tape to tape in third eye. So again, I don't really love either one of those, but overall, this card, regardless of Zone or Superstar ability, is fantastic. You might be noticing a theme here. We have another Play of the Year card, TREVIR ZEGRAS, 6 foot, 182 pounds. He does have It's Tricky, which, as I've mentioned, is kind of useless. But I do like Puck on the String, only if he's going to be on your first line, though, simply because it's just not worth the 8 ability points. But again, if he's going to be one of the best players on your team and you're looking to buy his card for right around 110,000 coins right now, I think that certainly could be worth it for you. 93 acceleration, 93 speed, 95 agility. Skating's pretty phenomenal. Shot is incredible. Hands are great. Defensively, he's solid. I really do like this card, and I think he's a great buy for anything under 110,000 coins. Last but not least, another Play of the Year card. And another Connor McDavid, 6 foot 193 pounds. We already know the deal with McDavid. The reason this card stands out from the rest, the speed, the shot, the hands, and defensively. So again, I know he's a center. I don't really love him at center simply because his faceoffs aren't that great, and I feel like he gets taken off the puck a little bit too easily. And quite frankly, with his speed, you can break into the zone so easily. Now, something to keep in mind, depending on your team, is there is a well-rounded version of this, and there is also a Thief version of the Play of the Year 92 overall. So depending on which one of these you want to go for, they're both going for right around 150,000 coins right now in the marketplace. So at that point, I really don't think there's a huge advantage, especially if you're playing him on wing. Me personally, I would probably rather have Thief to bump up his defensive awareness to a 97 overall, as well as the stick checking. But to each their own. Coming in at number 4 on our list for our left-handed wingers is MIKKO Rantanen. 6 foot 4, 215 pounds. You can't find one for under 1 million coins right now. And well, it doesn't really surprise me due to the fact of how nutty good this card is. As you can see, I have him on my team, 423 games played, 180 goals, 139 assists. And yeah, this card's pretty incredible, especially if you like bigger players like I do. I really prefer to have that size on the wing. 6'4", 215 certainly makes a huge difference, especially at this stage of the game. And as we continue to move on, this card sticks out from the pack. 92 excel, 92 speed, obviously a little bit slow. I do rock wheels on him. I have found that does make a pretty significant difference. His shot is absolutely unreal. 98 wrist shot accuracy, 96 power, and pretty much slap shot is roughly the same thing. Hands are practically a 99 across the board, and defensively, you're not worried about him at all in your own zone. So for me, he comes in at number 4 currently. Of course, that simply could change. If he continues to get some more upgrades, I would expect this card to be 99 here in the near future. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the 6'1", 198 pound Dylan Larkin. Now I know he's a center, as I've mentioned in my previous video. I like some other players at center. As you can see, I'm actually still rocking him at center right now, but I think that's going to change here relatively soon. I've also played him on the wing. I just like him better on the wing, especially with that speed, 97 excel, 97 speed. I do have Light the Lamp, Thief, and Gladiator activated on him, so that's going to bump up his shot almost to full max. Hands are absolutely incredible, and then defensively, you're not worried about him at all either. He does have elite edges, Born Leader, Tape to Tape, and Quick Draw, and then lastly, Wheels. I just don't think Gold Wheels is worth it. That's a personal preference. However, he does score quite a few goals, and Silverborn Leader certainly does help with that. I think it's one of the most underrated ones in the game. That is why Dylan Larkin is coming in at number 3 on our list. Currently, Dylan Larkin's going for about 550,000 coins in the marketplace. Of course, you can make him for slightly cheaper on that, depending on how many untradables you have as well. If you were to make his Nations of Hockey card, depending on how many collectibles you have. But at this point, with the new event out, I would steer clear of that. Coming in at number 2, we have the Connor McDavid Team of the Year version, 6'1", 193 pounds. Yeah, McDavid has made our list in every single category, and obviously his card's just incredible. Fly the Zone, Thief, and Light the Lamp. 99 speed fully maxed out, as well as 98 acceleration and 99 agility. So if you're looking to move around in the offensive zone or really anywhere on the ice, McDavid is certainly going to stand out. I have wheels activated on him. I found that elite edges didn't necessarily make much of a difference, probably because he's already maxed out in that category. And also unstoppable force, I just found that it was pretty much useless with this card. Of course, that could change, but I just don't feel that it's worth the 8 ability points. Hands are 99 across the board defensively. He's locked down. If you don't have this card already, I would certainly try to get it, but it's going to be tough. He's going for well over 1.5 million coins right now, and that's going to be a lot of coins for a Connor McDavid card. So to me, I like this card slightly better than his X Factor, due to the fact that you don't have to pay for those upgrades. Regardless, coming in at number 2 on our list is Connor McDavid. And coming in at number 1, who's also, as you can see, for social proof, my current first line winger is going to be the 5'11", 195-pound Matt Duchene. Now, I've mentioned this in previous videos, going all the way back to multiple NHLs ago. I love playing with Duchene's card in Shell. It just, for some reason, feels fantastic. And my goodness, am I happy they gave him an Evo card this year. Pretty much 99 across the board and everything. This card goes without explanation. It's fantastic. With elite edges, I found that he just completely burns people. Gold wheels you could throw on there, but man, he's so fast already. I simply don't find it to be necessary. Now, you could put him at center. I'd rather have him on the wing. I think he's a little bit too small for center. And at 5'11", 195, Matt Duchene clearly comes in at number 1 on our list. He's going for well over 2 million coins. If you can get him or you already have him, then lucky you. Otherwise, he's going to be quite an investment to get on your team at this stage of the game. That's it for me on this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate your time. If you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. And if you love NHL 22 content, there's over 4,000 of you right now, and that is all thanks to you. We're one of the fastest growing NHL 22 channels on YouTube. So make sure you go ahead and click subscribe. Again, I'm MCDAVID, and I will see you guys next time.